Joel and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Now today I'm back in the Z4 and I'm at Goodwood. No, not there. I'm at Goodwood looking for the parking because I've come down to have a look at the Saywell track day. Now I only found out about this last night, so I thought I'd come down. It was more of just an excuse to bring the car out on such a nice day. But yeah, I'm gonna see what cars I can find and try and find Hampshire Photography. I know he's there. Just a quick one as well before we get started. We've just got over 2,000 subscribers. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. It means a lot to me and it helps me to make these videos. Anyway, let's get going to Goodwood and I'll catch up with you guys once we arrive. Right guys, well I've just arrived at the motor circuit. Normally with these Goodwood events you have to park like miles away, but I've just driven straight in, so I'm going to go through the famous tunnel. Hopefully I don't get shouted at. I feel like I'm going to get shouted at. Maybe I can park through here though. Let's give it a little bit of... This is confusing. Right guys, well, quick update. I've just parked in the paddock right next to Luke's car, which is there, Hampshire Photography. So I don't really know what I'm doing here. Let's go and find Luke, because he probably knows what's going on. I found Luke, there he is.
Hello.
Cool, and he's told me a really good spot to view all the cars. So basically at this track day, apparently, there's just nice cars, isn't there? And then they go around the track and stuff. So Luke showed me a really good spot to watch them do their parade lap, so that's what we're gonna do now. Yeah. Cars have just done their parade lap. Luke and I have just watched them. Annoyingly, Luke thought they were going to come around twice, so we waited for them to come around the second time, but they never did. They pulled off. So now we're going to head over to the paddock and have a look at them, try and get some revs if we can. But yeah, just get up and close to these amazing cars. So that was cool. We got to stand right next to a LaFerrari, a Zonda, an Aventador, an F12 TDF as they were parking. Luke has now headed home. He's been here since the morning, bless him. I've been here for about half an hour. So I'm now going to head over to where we were standing originally and watch the first set of track day afternoon cars go past. Just watched the first set of afternoon cars go around the track. That's a pretty good place to stand actually to see them going past. Nice and fast. There's a 918, a Ferrari California, a
a crazy Renault Clio thing, a McLaren 650S, a 911 Turbo S, and a load of other things on there at the moment. They're all ridiculously fast. Now I'm going to go back to the other paddocks and see what's just parked up, see if there's anything nice and worth filming.
Just last week you called me, the way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello.
So then, starting right at the back of the paddock, this is where all of the Goodwood BMWs are parked. But I wanted to ask you guys your opinions on the i8. I know this is nothing special, they've been around for ages, they seem to be everywhere. I personally really do not like the i8. I know it's electric and lots of people don't like them because they're electric and all hybrid and stuff, which is true for me, but I just don't like the way it looks. I'd be interested to know your thoughts, so drop down below what you think of the BMW i8. We've got a nice example of an E46 M3 convertible here. I think these cars are pretty undervalued at the moment. I know they're very dated, especially when you look at the interior of them. But yeah, they're a very good looking car externally. They've got a great 3.2 litre naturally aspirated engine, same as you'd find in a Z4M. And yeah, I think you can pick these up for around 5 or 6 grand now, maybe for a high mileage one, but I do think these will probably go up in value in the near future. Moving into paddock 2 then, we're immediately struck by this Camaro. I have no idea what type of Camaro it is, it's just a Camaro in my eyes, but clearly it's been heavily modded, certainly on the exterior. I'm not sure what I make of having carbon fibre on Camaro. I think American cars should be plasticky, it's sort of what they're known for. But yeah, that's pretty cool, you don't see many of those in the UK. Right next to it, a very British thing, completely the opposite, a Rolls Royce. Pretty much baller spec. It doesn't have black wheels, but you know, just if you pull up anywhere in that, you're gonna get looked at. So yeah, Rolls Royce. I think that's is that a Phantom? I don't know, let me know in the comments. So I'm not sure if I've seen one of these before, guys. According to the badge, it's a Fiat Dino. It's just tucked away in the corner here in paddock 2, and I do think it's quite a stunning looking car, in my opinion. But yeah, I've never seen one of these before. If you know anything more about it, let me know. In paddock 3 then, we've got this amazing looking BMW Z4. I feel like I've seen this on YouTube before, this exact car. It's very nice, I have to say. But in all seriousness, lovely first gen V8 Vantage here. Again, I've mentioned before in my videos, but I think you can pick these up realistically for around 35–40 grand now, which in my eyes is an absolute bargain. These are one of the best sounding stock V8s ever made as well, I think. But yeah, what a beautiful car. Right then, well of course absolutely no explanation is needed here. Porsche 918 Spider. This is one of the Saywell cars, and I've not seen many 918s. I saw one in Monaco and maybe a few others, but this is just beautiful. We've got a Ford's GT here as well. Again, you don't see many of these. I think they've always been one of the coolest looking cars, especially when you think about their interiors with the cockpit style switches. I absolutely love that. But I don't think they're a very good car to drive or own, but you know, I would not turn the opportunity down should it arise. Well guys, here we are, a LaFerrari in red. Probably my all-time current dream car. My all-time favourite car is a Ferrari Enzo, but the LaFerrari, if I could have anything modern, anything new-ish today, it would be one of these. I think it doesn't need any explaining why. And this one, I mean, it's just unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I think guys, I think that's it for me. What an afternoon. I don't think I've ever seen that many cars in one place. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm going to head off. I'm glad I came down. Thanks to Luke from Hampshire Photography posting his Instagram story. I knew about the event. Anyway, time to get back to Z4 and drive home. But until next time guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very